Welcome to Bon Appetit, where we make all of your dreams in the kitchen come true. Today I'm going to try my hand at some 2-ingredient biscuits, and that's why I'm trying it. Nothing could sound easier to me than that. So let's give this a shot. Let's introduce our, we start with 2 cups of sifted flour, and here I have 1.5 cups of heavy cream, and those are our 2 ingredients. So instead of cutting a bunch of butter or lard into this flour, we're just going to use the fat of the cream, and we're going to use and that's going to replace any milk or buttermilk that you would use in your biscuit recipe as well. I am going to sneak in a 3rd ingredient from my salt grinder here. So let's just give that a little salt. Give that a little whisk. And dig out a well. I'm going to start with just 1 cup of this cream. We might not use any more of that, but we'll find out. Alright, I'm going to slowly work that in with my fork. I'm going to add a little bit more of that heavy cream, maybe another 1/4 cup. Hey, Carrie. How do you make an Egyptian apple pie?
No idea.
Just like Mummy used to. To keep down the mess, I'm going to throw these down on some lightly floured parchment paper. Turn these out. Oh, hey Carrie. What did the biscuit say to the butter?
I don't know.
Spread the love.
Aw, I like that.
Alright, now as usual, the key to making biscuits is to not overwork the dough. So we're just gonna kind of pat this together. Just be gentle with it. Okay, once it comes together, you can start putting in folds. So just gently drape it over, kind of press it down until it's thin again. And drape that over itself and press it down. So you see, we're not kneading it, we're just patting it around. Patty cake. Just patting it around, gently shaping it, forming it, folding it. And these folds are eventually going to be what puts layers in the biscuit. I'm going to try my biscuits in this high-sided cake pan. I've got some melted butter here. I'm just going to give that, I know it's a non-stick pan, but just to make sure, we want to be sure. And I don't have a biscuit cutter, so I'm just going to use my measuring cup for 1 cup. And see if we can cut a biscuit this way. There you go. There's going to be biscuit number 1. And you can see it's got some layers formed into it. I don't really have a uniform height for these because I want a more rustic outcome, as usual. Biscuit number 2. So, like I said before, if you want your biscuits to be crispier, put them out on a cookie sheet on some parchment paper because they bake at a very high temperature. You're going to want to go ahead and preheat your oven. Have your oven preheated to 450 degrees. And but by them touching shoulders, it's going to keep more moisture in the dough. So then I'm just going to gently pat this back together. Maybe give it 1 more fold. Now that the oven is preheated at 450 degrees, I'm going to put these in for 10 or 12 minutes, which means I'm going to check them at 10 and see if they need that extra 2 minutes. Hey Carrie, how does the great Bob Marley enjoy his biscuits?
I don't know.
With jam man, with jam man, with jam man, with jam man. We hope you're with the jam man too. Oh yeah. As always, I forgot a secret ingredient. I forgot a pro tip. Before you put these in the oven, take some more of that melted butter that we used on the pan. Just put that on top. So I guess these are 4-ingredient biscuits now. Let's see how complicated we can make our 2-ingredient biscuit. Here are our finished biscuits. Hey Carrie. Why did the biscuit get a job at the bakery?
I don't know.
He needed the dough. But Carrie, how did the biscuit get a job at the bakery? He needed the dough.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, so our biscuits are out of the oven, and while they're piping hot, I'm going to take the rest of our melted butter and dress those on top. Our biscuits are ready. We've got them. I've got a prime example right here. We're going to pry that one open. See how that last fold made this beautiful layer. And we happen to have just made some apple butter, so I'm going to dress that with some apple butter. As you'll see, the biscuit has a nice crunchy exterior with a chewy yielding interior. And that's our 2-ingredient biscuit. We hope you try this at home. Feel free to hit like, hit subscribe, and leave any recipes you'd like to see us make in the future in the comments below. Thank you for choosing Bone Apple Kit, and God bless. Bone Apple Kit. Don't, did you cut? Just keep that high energy up, yeah! Welcome to Bone Apple Kit, where I make all...
Well, yeah.
Welcome to Bone Apple Kit, where we make all of your dreams in the kitchen come true. It's autumn time, so I am making some apple butter in the background, but wow, that was a way to derail the whole episode. They say if you want your biscuits... I'll just show you.
Okay, what's the point?
Probably won't use the cutter for this one. This is going to be the ugly, red-headed stepchild of the biscuit family. Hey, Carrie. How did the biscuit get the job at... Hey, Carrie. How did the biscuit get the job at the bakery?
I don't know.
He needed the... Wait, Carrie. Hey, Carrie.
Yeah.
Hey, Carrie. Why did the biscuit...
Yes.
Are we on? Oh, I'm always doing the jig. High energy, people! High energy, people! Okay, quiet on the set! Everyone get to their blocking. Okay, so, we're back.